Tomorrow is election day for the primary runoff for several offices. One is state auditor, where a CPA and an attorney are vying for the Republican nomination. WRAL's Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie has this introduction to the candidates.
The two candidates in the Republican runoff for state auditor include a well-known name in state politics and a relative newcomer to that world. The top GOP vote-getter for auditor in March was Jack Clark. He's a certified public accountant who's new to politics. Clark says his past training and experience as an auditor is critically important to the job.
Auditing is a very niche role. Requires a particular skill set and mindset and training and background.
Clark currently works for a Republican state lawmaker on budgeting issues. He sees the role of auditor as like that of a judge, with the goal of finding objective truth, not scoring political points.
Auditors in general need to be independent. Independence is a huge piece of auditor. You cannot appear biased. You cannot appear to have your own agenda just because people won't trust your results if that's the case.
This job is not like being a judge. This job is not calling balls and strikes. If anything, this job is more like being a prosecutor.
Dave Boliek is well known in state politics. He campaigns on having eliminated so-called woke diversity and equity policies as former chair of the UNC Chapel Hill Board of Trustees, where he still serves. Boliek is a lawyer and former prosecutor, not a CPA, but he says he makes up for that with experience. If he wins, he says he'll start with the DMV and the State Elections Board.
The state auditor's office should not be focused on blanket random audits. There are certain areas where we know as citizens and where we have experience where there are problems.
The winner of tomorrow's runoff election will face Democratic incumbent auditor Jessica Holmes in November. Laura Leslie, WRAL News, Raleigh.